Hey, bro, you're the rich king, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta tell us.
Oh my god, like, what do I gotta do to get a hoe? What do I gotta do to get a hoe?
Yeah, first off, one, don't call them a hoe. What?
What do I gotta do to get a hoe?
Be talking about her like she's just like the Grim Reaper or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I gotta get on my man. I gotta get my bread together. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get my shit. Once my shit's together, bro, and I could drop a bag on some tats, I'm doing it. Purchase back up? Are you serious? All right, let's go. How a YouTuber's looks determines their reputation.
A YouTuber's looks can either make or break their career. From Amaranth earning millions to Corpse Husband being bullied off the internet because of his looks, here are 11 YouTubers whose looks changed their lives.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. People are weird. People are really, really, really weird, bro. If you don't show your face long enough, people start romanticizing what you look like. People were thinking Dream was supposed to be the white Duke Dennis. What? That's crazy. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. All these people that hide their face, except for like your age, 99.9% of the time they're chopped. Let's just keep it a buck. 99.9% of the time, they're not gonna be what you think it is. So then when they show their face, it's like they start getting bullied. But if you're gonna go the no face route, fuck, I can't even say don't do it because Rage did it and then he pivoted into IRL content and it worked. But that's one person. If you're not gonna do like IRL and you're not really gonna try to dive into that lane, then don't even show your face. I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, unless people, well, no, if you are gonna show your face on Instagram, show your face on Twitter, show your face on all your other socials except for like your YouTube. I think that's a good method. So people know what you look like, but not everybody knows what you look like. But bro, if you're not like either that or just never show your face. But I feel like if you get on without having to show your face, you won. You gotta think about it, right? You get the benefit, you get the name, you get the money, and you get to be able to chill and go anywhere you want and be regular. And nobody's even gonna know that is you. So you really get the maximum, you literally get everything. That doesn't even make sense.
Dennis from AMP, who got popular for being the dictionary definition of Riz and Aura. His
That was cringe.
content often features him going out in public and girls flocking to him.
That bitch was chopped.
Why you so cheesy?
Now, dude, you see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You don't need to have every girl, but it be some girls that be chopped. You gotta riz them, not because you want them. You gotta riz them for the love of the game. You gotta riz them to get your XP up. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, she's chopped. I'm not gonna I'm sorry, bro. But Duke just doing this, he getting reps in. It's like going to the gym.
You are. He's so.
Everyone wants to take photos with him, and
I'm gonna keep it a buck off Duke Dennis, but he's mad regular. I'm not gonna lie. Like everybody, I feel like being hot to a girl is just looking like you got your together. Literally. That's like what's being hot to a girl. Like he dressed good. He got the look, you make sure the chains are visible. They got, you know, he got the earrings, his skin is clear, he's taking care of himself. He got the grills, like, you see what I'm saying? It's not even like he looks paused. Like, he a handsome man, but not, he's regular. You know what I mean?
Things a bit challenging, he tried picking up girls with a flip phone, which proved to be no problem at all. Girls even ditched their own boyfriends to spend time with Duke.
I feel like a lot of that he worked on isn't even the physical. It's like the confidence. Do you know what I mean? Like him being secure in himself, him being secure, like being alone, like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the work that he did, he probably did it early on before he was even Duke Dennis. You get what I'm saying? So when the money and the fame came around, it's just his whole like world just caught up to the mentality that he already had. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did. Well, they're good. No, we don't care about them. We'll find our way back to them. They're good.
While others try to touch him, and sometimes he doesn't even need to speak.
Like him just smiling.
Okay, what time you gonna get?
Let me know when you outside.
Alright.
Even guys are in awe of his Riz.
How to get a hoe, cause like I can't.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Hey, bro, you're the rich king, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta tell us.
Oh my god, like, what do I gotta do to get a hoe? What do I gotta do to get a hoe?
Yeah, first off, one, don't call them a hoe. What?
What do I gotta do to get a hoe?
What are you talking about, bro? Hey, bro, you're the
That's
Riz
corny,
King,
bro.
Come on, bro. You gotta tell us.
How do I get hoes?
bro.
How do I get hoes?
As his Riz increased
How do I
with
get
time,
hoes?
so did his popularity, and he's currently at over
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit not hard. You just gotta have yours together. I'm not gonna lie. And not just financially, but like this too.
3 million subscribers, showing how good genes and a laid-back personality can get you girls as well as fame. They really be treating Duke like he saved the world. Duke's life really on easy mode. Although looks can make someone famous, internet celebrity Ali Lopez, also known as Alweezy,
Gorlok?
proved that fame is not always a good thing. She's a transgender social media influencer who became popular after appearing on the Whatever podcast in April 2023.
Ask everyone to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. So let's do that.
A fat fucking 10.
A fat 10.
And ever since then, her clips from the podcast have gone viral, with thousands of posts on the internet making fun of her. 100 gorillas versus one
I'm
gorilla.
not gonna lie though, you really think Gorlock meant that she was a 10? Come on, bro. I feel like that's the character. Like you got it, like, you know what I mean? That was a clip.
Gorlock the Destroyer. Although she did grow in popularity and started getting invited to other channels, it was so that she could get mocked even further, like the time Aiden Ross and Neon set her up with a dating show.
No, Jesus Christ. Fuck out of
which resulted in all 20 guys rejecting her as soon as they saw what she looked like, and her social media comment sections are now full with people making fun of her appearance, calling her things like McDonald's final boss and Galactus. Although she has a confident and well-mannered personality, she might never be able to live
is that a Maybach?
Galactus. Although she is
Keep it about in the back of the Maybach? It sounded like she won to me. I'm not gonna lie. That's a W to me.
a confident and well-mannered personality, she might never be able to live down her Gorlock the Destroyer reputation.
Man, who
on the
gives a
in- Similar to Alweezy, whose looks led her to become famous in a bad way, Belle Delphine's career also skyrocketed due to her appearance, but unlike Alweezy, people were heavily simping for her. She became known for her provocative cosplays, featuring her dressed up like a young and innocent girl, and her e-girl look along with anime-like facial
Oh my
expressions, which got half the internet simping after her, something she took advantage of by selling her infamous gamer girl bathwater, which instantly
Bro!
turned her
Oh
into
hell
a
no.
meme.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, people were buying regular water. They were buying regular water, gang. And my thing is this, right? If you bought this water, what are you gonna do with this? You gonna put it in a wine glass and drink that? Are you serious? You buying bath water? That's like that's disgusting, bro. People bought that.
But despite already being so successful, her fans wanted even more from her, and she decided to tease them by making a P-Hub account in June 2019, resulting in her being the most searched celebrity in 2019 on that platform, and even winning the top celebrity award at P-Hub Awards. Soon after that, she announced her OF through a very inappropriate music video, which paid off big time, and she became a huge success on OF.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, she don't seem like all that though. You know who I'm imagining who will probably beat there to this? You gotta be some like 35-plus-year-old white dude, fattest, you don't wash in between your ass cheeks, receded hairline, long greasy hair, probably play World of Warcraft or like one of those games. Hell no.
the main people on OnlyFans are roughly earning the same, I think, from what I know, and at the moment it's like $1 million a month.
Leading her to do Hardcore Prawn on the 12th of January 2021, where she was seen dressed up as a schoolgirl, tied up, and forced to have relations with her kidnapper. But despite her
What?
best efforts, her popularity has faded away.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though, that's the scam of OnlyFans though. If you go down that route, you basically gave everybody what they wanted to see. Now they're done with you. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like I was thinking about this dead ass like a day ago. You gave everybody what they wanted to see. That's it. Because when you get in that industry, you can't just only post thirst traps. Why do you think India Love stopped doing that? They kept wanting to see more. And in the moment that you give people what they want, they start losing interest because they already seen the goods. So it's over with. Exactly.
But during her time under the spotlight, she had a net worth of over $10 million, showing how her looks helped launch her career as a marketing genius. Say what you want about Belle, but she goddamn knows how to make business.
I mean, if she fell off after making millions and millions of dollars, she could just ride off into the sunset and not give a Gotta run to the store, grab some food. All right, Bosmic.
Imagine getting rich off of internet fame and then getting your privacy back because people aren't interested in prying into your life anymore. Belle is winning, honestly. But while Belle Delphine's looks earned her fame and loads of money, the next YouTuber's looks made him win in life instead. On January 26, 2018, an anonymous guy posted his first YouTube video titled Being Ugly My Experience, where he vents his feelings about being considered unattractive by everyone in his life.
And I felt like I was gonna search YouTube for people with the same issue as me, and that is being really unattractive. And I've been having lots of issues with that.
To be honest with you, he's not even ugly. He's not even that ugly. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If he would have upped his style, got his money up a little bit, probably got a better haircut, he wouldn't be ugly. You feel me?
Every video
or maybe he'd be less ugly.
Come across is with a really attractive or normal person, and they have no idea how it really is.
He exposed his vulnerabilities one by one for everyone to see.
I have extremely much loose skin, I have a big forehead, and my hair is making me look really good, but if you would take away the hair, my lower lip is a lot bigger.
Okay, so he's like caught up on like every little thing. My lower lip, my skin, my hair. Bro, oh my God, imagine like what his life is like. Every time he sees himself in the mirror, he's just picking himself apart, breaking himself down. Yeah, that's not good, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
My higher lip.
I feel bad for him.
Normal. The rest is not. So I'm using my hair. I'm letting it grow out so it covers. If I look from this side, like this, push forward my jaw.
And then spoke about his experiences in life as someone who kept getting called ugly.
I had a very big trouble having friends as younger. Everyone always avoided me, found ways to get rid of me, and I sorta didn't care back then. That's not normal, girls. I've never gone for the normal attractive girls. I knew from the start, like, this is
that's skill-based matchmaking. Hold on.
Not for me. They set these standards that are so high. They want attractive guys that are smart and funny and everything. No, this time I was between 15 to 17 years, so I was quite young, and every single one called me ugly. Every single one. And some of them were straight up honest with it and said that you're not my type or you're ugly. That's like, you know, if someone says you're not my type, that's the nicest way someone can say that you're ugly. So always.
I've heard that a few times. Oh my God.
Heard you're not my type. So
damn.
That's something I heard a lot.
His honest and genuine nature made him viral on YouTube, reaching 25 million views, with thousands of comments supporting him for having the courage to make that video.
Fuck with him. I'm not gonna lie. He seemed chill though. He seemed like hella laid back though. Like this is like somebody that I feel like I could play the game with. Lenny was good. We watching this video titled How a YouTuber's Looks Determines Their Reputation.
Saying things like, you're sat looking real in front of millions of people, telling the truth about how you feel. You're one of the rare ones. And this is the most non-fakest person I have ever seen. However, one comment in particular stood out from the rest, with a random girl named Juliana saying, I actually think you're kinda cute, to be honest. I mean it. She then reached out to him through Discord and soon got into a long-distance relationship before she flew out to meet him in person.
What? She kinda his speed.
And later got married to him and even had a baby together. His channel called
What? Yo, D-Mill, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I appreciate that raid, gang. I hope you had a good stream, bro. Right now, we're reacting to this video titled How a YouTuber's Looks Determine Their Reputation.
Never give up now has over 400,000 subscribers, and his story has turned him into a social media hero and an inspiration for everyone, with it all starting because of his video talking about being ugly. Similar to Never Give Up.
Hold on, let me go back.
Subscribers had a baby together
before
she flew out to meet him in person, and later got married to him and even had a baby.
You see what I'm saying? No, he don't look ugly right there.
Reached out to him through Discord and soon got into a long-distance relationship before she flew out to meet him in person, and later got married to him and even had a
look at that, damn, he knocked her up.
Baby together. His channel called Never Give Up.
Suspense was good, gang.
Subscribers, and
welcome in, dog.
A social media hero and an inspiration.
Oh, that's my boy, man. I talked to Suspense in like a hot minute, bro. Nah, Suspense, I'm gonna call you. I gotta call you after stream, bro. I gotta tap in with you, gang. I hope you've been doing good, gang. Love, brody. Sky's the limit, bro. The sky is the limit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you not supposed to crack fans. I mean, bro, let's just keep it a buck. That's his. I don't blame him. I would've too. Appreciate that, gang.
With it all starting because of his video talking about being ugly. Similar to Never Give Up, another YouTuber instead used his looks to pivot his career and become a role model for many.
If FitX Fearless is your role model, you're lost in life. I'm gonna keep it up. You're lost, gang.
Mark Eboué started off as a track and field runner and engineer, but it wasn't just his athleticism that set him apart from others. He was also gifted with great genetics, which he took advantage of and started his YouTube channel FitX Fearless. Here, he advises men on self-improvement with everything from fitness to self-grooming to wardrobe tips to even becoming financially responsible. He even shared his before and after photos, being fully transparent with his viewers.
I mean, did he get a hairline transplant? Or is it the angle? Oh no, it's more down. That's more up. This angle is up. This one is more down. That's why you can see his. It just looked like he got a haircut. He probably used minoxidil. Got his teeth done. His eyebrows got more full. So he probably put minoxidil on his eyebrows. Got some earrings. Right, or maybe he got a beard transplant or some shit. I don't know.
And this looks maxing content started attracting a lot of viewers, and his channel has already reached 600,000 subscribers, which led him to branching out further and making content about how to attract girls, even publishing his own book titled Cracking the Dating
Don't read this
Code, a solution for the frustrated, and is now a millionaire, giving financial advice on his Instagram page. Not going to lie, it's extremely impressive that he went from being average to looking like a model.
Gay, you're gay, you're gay.
Honestly the GOAT for putting out this video. You're way ahead of most dating coaches on YouTube, and thus, he proved how self-grooming and dressing up well can literally make your dream career come true. Just like Fit, young Dabo was also able
Let me know
to make his dream career come true, although his appearance didn't see the same positive reaction, as he constantly keeps getting called out for being ugly. This guy Dabo ugly as Lord. Bruh, Dabo ugly as hell, ain't gonna lie. LMFAO, nah I'm sorry, but Dabo insanely ugly. He was even called this by his own mother.
She said you never used to look like this. She said I'm getting fat.
Frustrated by all the insults, Dabo decided to find out whether he's ugly for real on October 10, 2024 when he made a video
deadass, y'all actually think Dabo chopped though?
Calling all of his close friends and asking if he was ugly, which didn't go as expected at all.
I see the, with Dabo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is about this new generation. Like all the kids in this generation, right? They don't give a single at all about anything. Dabo's the type of dude where he'll do whatever he gotta do to get on. You get what I'm saying? And he got thick skin. Like he don't give up. Like he played full force into the Chopped. Like he's literally the embodiment of Chopped. I don't know how he did that. Like literally, that shit would have made me feel some type of way. But literally, he's not, in my opinion, he's not Chopped. He just needs to work out a little bit and just take care of his skin. Other than that, he's not Chopped at all. He's good. That big nose ain't hiding, bro. Come on, bro. His nose ain't that big.
You saying you got potential, but nah, you kind of Chopped, mud.
Am I ugly?
You got potential?
Oh, for sure.
Even the comment section was full of jokes. Dabo looked like 1954 Godzilla.
What?
I showed my sister a picture of Dabo and she deadass started laughing, bro. But despite all the harsh comments, Dabo has made his appearance a part of his brand, and now he's got over 600,000 subscribers, opening up opportunities like collabing with huge streamers like Kai Cenat, and even meeting his idol Playboy Cardi.
At 17.
Showing that all the trolling only got him more popular, and instead of holding him back, it helped him achieve his biggest dream. Trolling only got him more popular, and instead of holding him back, it helped him achieve
he was
his
hella
biggest
young
dreams
right
in his
there.
career. While Dabo got all of his viewers hating on him for his looks, streamer Amaranth instead used her body to make a fortune off of people on the internet. Although she started off as a cosplayer, she soon switched to Twitch and became a streamer known for her provocative ASMR videos, her sultry hot tub streams that left little to the imagination, and dressing up as provocatively as possible while also sitting in questionable poses. But sometimes, her streams are just of her sleeping in bed.
I actually have more viewers when I'm asleep than when I'm awake.
What?
It's crazy.
Are you kidding?
No, when I'm asleep, it'll spike to 20K. When I wake up, they leave. I think they're hoping that I'll forget that I'm on stream when I wake up and just start stripping or something.
Oh.
Her teasing nature and attractive figure made simps on the internet go crazy for her, getting her over 6 million Twitch followers, who were then funneled to her OF account. The amount of money these sites make her is unbelievable.
I make about 1.3 to 1.4 million a month currently, and then...
Oh my God, bro. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear not one complaint. I swear to God, I don't want to hear not one complaint about. I gotta plug in my headphones to get charged. Give me a sec. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear not one complaint about. Oh my God, being a man is nothing. Being women, we go through so much. Shut the fuck up. $1 million. $1 million a month. Oh my God, bro.
My second biggest one, Patreon, over 100K there.
Patreon, she's making 100K on. What the fuck she doing on Patreon?
A month. I think Twitch is the third one, and I make about 100K there a month.
And sometimes her Sims send her expensive gifts, like the time some guy sent her whole fortune, as if she already didn't earn enough.
40,000, 50,000.
He put it on the flow.
60,000.
Who the shit said? He just sent her some racks.
$70,000.
And an iPhone.
She has also tried other side hustles, such as selling her farts in a jar for $1,000 each, and even making alcohol using her own vaginal yeast. Amarynth has used her looks and body to become one of the most successful streamers of all time, earning millions just by sleeping in front of a camera, showing how an attractive figure can turn a regular cosplayer into a
That just goes to, you know, I think I know why she be getting so much views though. In a lot of these countries outside the United States, like Turkey, for example, corn is banned. So them watching Amarynth is the closest thing that they can to just beating their
pretty. Similar to Jeffree Star, who became one of the wealthiest YouTubers because of how he was known as a beauty influencer. He started his career in MySpace and YouTube as an artist, posting music and going on tours, even doing collabs with popular singers like Nicki Minaj. But despite his success, his music career came to an abrupt stop in 2013, which had left him essentially bankrupt. So Star invested his life savings to start his company's makeup line in 2014. He started promoting his brand on YouTube, starting with lipsticks, which got millions of views and support, with people calling it the best lipstick commercial ever, and his bold look and creative makeup skills made him instantly famous, and Jeffree started going all in on his brand and posting tons of makeup tutorials.
He's yadded, yo. Okay, my thing is this, right? Why were girls buying this though? No disrespect, no disrespect. I want to know, because this is a guy. You know what I mean? Like, is he transgender? Or is he just a dude? Because it seemed like he just a dude. I don't understand.
Reaching over 15 million subscribers at the time of this video. His company grossed over $36 million in revenue in 2024, which also marked the 10th anniversary.
You act like there's any huzz in here, alright, bro.
It's really, truly mind-boggling to think about where I was 10 years ago. I was on the verge of being homeless again. I invested my last dollars into this brand, and a new friend believed in me enough to help me with the rest of the investment. It's truly a very wild story, right? We turned dirt into diamonds.
Jeffree himself has an estimated net worth of $200 million, making the second richest YouTuber after Mr.
What the? I didn't know he was getting a bag like that. What? At this point, I'm about to start my own makeup line. I don't know. 200 mil. If you made 200 mil, would you wear makeup? Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck right now.
Beast himself, and he lives in what can only be described as a castle.
What? If you could live in a house right here, would you wear makeup? Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck right now. No, yes, hell yeah. The Nizzler makeup dropping soon, bro. You get to live in a palace.
Making one of the biggest success stories on YouTube, showing how his appearance and skills set him up for life. But while everyone else on this list was shaped by how they look, YouTuber and streamer CodeMiko decided to shape how she looks instead by creating an insanely sophisticated avatar that she designed herself, and the sheer amount of detail she set
and this chat is going brazy. And this chat is going absolutely brazy.
From all other VTubers, with every model looking more realistic than the next. Since everything's designed by the technician herself, she's able to customize anything she wants, like her appearance, her hair physics and style, her outfits, or even the size of anything she wants, like her appearance, her hair physics.
That's crazy.
Style, her outfits, or even the size of her body parts. Her creativity and design skills impressed everyone in the stream community, with fans saying, "This is so effing impressive. Her hair physics looks so crisp, and the skin and lighting is perfect. You're a legend, Miko, making the future arrive sooner than expected." And as a result, she won Best VTuber of the Year award in 2022.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, because most of these look the same. Hers looks completely different. She shitted.
Right.
And she's there in person.
Thank you so much, you guys.
showing how her unique and innovative approach to displaying herself helped her stand out from everyone else in the field. While Code Miko used an artificial avatar to impress everyone, YouTuber Lily Pons instead went all in on her
She was never funny.
natural looks, starting her career on Vine, where she was the most followed woman with 11.5 million followers.
Holy shit.
The era of Vine came to an end, and Lele moved to YouTube along with her fan base, where she started posting short comedy skits. Her good looks, sense of humor, and high-quality posts soon made her a success on YouTube, amassing 18 million subscribers. However, Lele had her sights set much higher. She was featured in MTV's horror TV series called Scream, and even getting starred in the music videos of Camila Cabello's Havana.
Guys, say hi to Lele. Hi guys, ¿cómo están? She's my sister. Oh my god, don't we look alike?
She decided to pursue music next, releasing her debut single titled Dyson, which got 10 million
Bro, why does everybody do that, bro?
views in just 4 days. She's continued making music since then, getting millions of views, and has also been taking part in competitions like Dancing with the Stars.
What?
Her current net worth is estimated to be $8 million, and it seems like Lele has used her looks.
I mean, she made a bag. Don't get it twisted. I thought it would have been a little higher, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, for all that, you would have thought she would at least had, like, 20
and talent to rise from a mere online influencer to a global star. But while Lele Pons' looks led to her rise to fame and popularity, the exact opposite happened to YouTuber Corp's husband, who went viral overnight after he started playing Among Us with other popular streamers.
Yo, Corpse, what's going on?
Hello, friend.
Wow. Oh, his voice is deep as
What?
Where his unnaturally deep voice made him stand out.
I feel like your voice is touching me. I feel like your voice is hitting a part of my ear that's never been hit before.
He gained over 10 million
his voice was Riz? Oh my god, bro. You think girls like a deep voice, or you think they like a natural voice? Oh my god, you think that shit turned them on? Oh my god. Fuck, man. I'm gonna say this though, I feel like my voice adds to like my boyish charm. Like, it gives me a little more, like, you know what I mean? Like, it gives me a little more years on the clock, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could play like a high school student, or I could play like somebody younger than what I am, you know what I mean? Like, I got boyish charm. But I would deadass trade. I would deadass trade that for a deep ass voice. I can't even lie. Mizzy, would you quit streaming for $1 million right now?
Mizzy, would you quit
to be honest,
for 1
no.
RN?
I know that sounds crazy. Like, bro, you wouldn't take $1 million? Oh my god! Like, if you flip $1 million the right way, you never have to work again. I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I wouldn't do that though. Deadass. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like a multifaceted answer. One, I genuinely love this so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is like the highlight of my day. If I were to never stream again, do you know what I would be doing? I would deadass just be sitting in a room by myself. By myself, literally. I wouldn't be talking. I would just be on my own, just in a corner. You know what I mean? I feel like I wouldn't have like a purpose. Keeney, what's good? I feel like I wouldn't have a purpose. I'm gonna be honest with you. Could I still do YouTube or something? Like, I would probably do that. But other than that though, like I would, if I did that, like, I'd probably like help my mom out and then just live off the rest. I'm gonna be real. Midnight was good. Other than that though, like, I feel like I also feel like there's more destined for me than that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but let's keep going.
Subscribers on YouTube and released a platinum hit record. As Corpse's fame skyrocketed, so did his fans' obsession.
Wait, he dropped a platinum song? Hold on, can we hear that? Midnight was good. How you doing today? We're watching this video titled "How a YouTuber's Looks Determines Their Reputation," and they're talking about Corpse Husband. Corpse Husband song. He got a song? What the hell? He got hella views off his music. I didn't know who this guy was. Okay, my connection is. Save that for another day. Save that for another day. I'm not gonna lie.
And with seeing his face.
He was
but
bigger
the
than
deep,
Dream.
Mysterious voice and dark masculine persona he'd crafted came with a big price. It had built unrealistically high expectations for what he actually looked like.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? Why not just say you're chopped? I would have, if that was me, right? I would have reverse psychologied. Well, it's easy to say that looking back, right? But I would have reverse psychologied the situation and been like, nah, I'm ugly as in real life. Don't let the voice fool you. You know how people sympathy farm and like, I'm just so ugly. I'm just so ugly. And then a girl would be like, oh, you're not ugly. Like, you're cute. And then, you riz your way. But I would dead ass just be like, I'm ugly as the voice carries me. And then boom. Because then you put the expectations on the floor and you can only surpass them, bro.
The pressure became overwhelming, pushing Corpse to go to extreme lengths to protect his identity, turning his rising fame into a source of constant stress.
Are you ever going to do a face reveal?
I don't think I'm gonna face reveal on purpose anytime soon. It's just way too much now. I feel like everyone's staring at me every time I leave my house, so it's gotten scarier.
Do you have to like change your voice when you're out in public?
I avoid talking at all costs anywhere in public.
However, Corpse's fans were so obsessed with him that they ignored his wishes to remain anonymous and tried to dox him on March 27, 2021.
This is just like the Duke Dennis, bro. The internet will never give you any privacy, bro. They will strip everything that they can get from you.
Revealing his real name, face, and full address for everyone on the
What? His full address?
Despite it being unclear whether the information and pictures were actually of Corpse, the internet was already going crazy. Pictures of a guy who's allegedly him started circulating all over the internet, and his hardcore fans, who had built up unrealistically high expectations.
Oh my god, I'm doxing you now.
Of his appearance,
oh my god,
were
bro.
absolutely triggered when their fantasy didn't match reality. He looks like a effing dork, very ugly.
What the did you expect, bro? He looks like a dork. He is a dork. Oh my god, anybody who's on the internet for mad long is a dork, bro. Oh my god. Very ugly, hideous corpse husband face. He's ugly like everyone expected.
Hideous.
Oh my god.
He's ugly like everyone expected, lol. And others called him some ugly creep. Seeing his loyal fans turning against him and spreading hate about him was the last straw for Corpse, as he was
I'm not gonna lie though. I told you, bro. You see how fast everybody switched up? That's the internet, bro. A lot of these people who view your content, if you're a content creator, don't actually care about you. They kind of somewhat care about you. So the moment that they can flip on you, they'll flip on you in half a second, bro. That's why as a content creator, the only thing that should matter is the core community, bro. Everybody else does not matter.
Already suffering through severe anxiety, and this only made matters worse. As a result, he ended up abandoning his main YouTube channel and losing 400,000 subscribers ever since. The only thing Corpse ever asked for was privacy, and his fans couldn't even grant him
I would have kept posting. What the? Because if he would have worked through the pain, people would eventually just give up and they would just let it go.
Much. He didn't abandon
looked regular.
them. They lost him. This turned Corpse into a prime example of how fame can turn into a curse.
Wow, now they got the last laugh, bro. You're not supposed to just, you know what I mean? You're not supposed to just end off and just like be a story of how the internet got to you. You're supposed to work past that. Especially if you're getting money off this. That I would have kept posting. The